Alright guys, it's Joey. So I'm gonna give you a quick update. Um, so yeah, I got my hair cut. Um, I haven't been feeling well lately. Obviously, I lost a lot of weight. I'm at 120 pounds, so it's just been a struggle to keep weight and put on weight. I was at 125. My wife's, keeps yelling at me. So that's been the main fight lately, is just to gain weight and keep it on. And I can't seem to do that, and I'll tell you why. So I stopped taking peptides. They were good, but my wife's like, I don't understand them. So I really like the VIP peptide, but I think with that, it's like as needed. And I don't think you see a lot of the benefits after you're done taking it. I like a peptide that it definitely works and it's great, but like I'm gonna be trying bronchogen or chunlutin later to get the longer lasting like lung benefits. Now, my main problem is that I haven't been able to gain weight. I'm at 120 pounds, so I'm at a worrying level. Got a trip to Colombia at the beginning of August. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to go on because the way I feel right now, it's like tough to do a lot of stuff. It sucks. So I'm definitely get like a flare up with my muscles. They think it might be something to do with my muscles. So I went to see a throat doctor because of my eating problems. They gave me like the Prilosec OTC thing, omazaprole, and that's helping. And they also did like a throat surgery that sucked, endoscopy, and after that they prescribed me an antifungal because I have candida right here in my throat. I got a fungal infection, and that's been making it so I just don't want to eat. Maybe I'm not like digesting food, or it's like being digested the way it should. Because I keep losing weight, and I'm trying, dude. It's so disheartening to be at 120 pounds. Because I was at 127 before. It was like kicking ass, and then you go back down. It sucks. So after this call, after this recording, I'm gonna help my loud wife, and then I am going to go do something to put like weight on. I don't drink a ton of water. I don't know, make my feel self feel better in the moment. Also, I've been seeing a chiropractor. I made a video about that. That's been good, but like it hurts to walk sometimes, just losing the muscle there. And then recently, I talked to my doctor about getting on prednisone, which I am on. That's been helping. So I feel like if I'm on prednisone, definitely should not be taking any peptide therapy. I was trying this growth hormone peptide uh, 6 that was supposed to make you like really hungry. And it kind of made me hungry, but it just didn't work the same way. I think because my stomach's so messed that it just doesn't want to take in food with the stomach acid or whatever it is. It's in bad shape. So I think I'm going through something called candida die-off, or I don't know, where I feel like extremely tired, extremely brain fogged. So the past week, I haven't been going to work, but I'm going to be going back next week. There's 2 weeks of work, and then it's a summer vacation. So I just got to get through 2 weeks. And it's the two easiest weeks. It's like summer vacation. A lot of students have graduated, so they're not coming in. I could sit and play videos. I have an overly sympathetic, amazing staff who like bend over backwards in a way that makes me feel guilty to help me. So I think I can do it. Um, and one thing that's helped immediately, you can change it or hang up. You could click off the video. One thing that's helped immediately is praying the rosary. I've been praying the rosary, trying to get up to 4 times a day, which with the amount of time I have should be easy. But praying the rosary, target 4 times a day, has made a huge difference. And I just want to put that out there. Getting right with God is should be number one on everyone's list with chronic illnesses. Yep, I gotta say that. So, all right, I'm not doing too well. I feel like I'm thinking about dying too much. I think I'm feeling like too much like why me? Um, I feel bad. Um, I want to hang out with my son. I want to do stuff, and I'm too tired. You know, I don't know. I feel like my lungs are just too tired to do anything, so I can't laugh anymore. I can't cry anymore because I can't get a good breath of air. Like, I feel like I might be missing out on life. Again, where prayer comes in handy like a ton. Specifically, the rosary. Try it. Just try it. Because I've been asking for things and like finally get prescribed a medication for the throat. Finally, and that was a big thing because I needed a referral and the referral didn't come through. They're like, you need a referral for this um, visit to the endoscopy center, and my primary care didn't send it over, and so I had to cancel the meeting. But still, the doctor, she saw my labs and she still prescribed it for me anyway, out of the blue. It's like, thank you, God. Well, thank her, but I'm so thankful that she had the foresight to still prescribe it to me, even though I didn't have that meeting with her. She didn't have to do that. And then they called me and explained it. It was basically as good as a visit. I thought I was going to get screwed, and so that happened. I don't know if prayer had anything to do with that. Also, I met with a different primary care doctor, kind of just canceled, and through happenstance, I like my primary care doctor. But this other lady, I was able to talk to her and got put on prednisone out of the blue. And that's been helping me a lot too. Just cool the inflammation because we noticed a lot of the inflammation is down except like this muscle, the HDH inflammation. So learning more about that, and I was thinking, man, this one doctor that I saw, she's like, that can't be easy. She's like from Bangladesh with a hijab, and um, that's got to be such a tough job to like come in to a different country and like treat people. And I don't know, I was kind of in a really bad mood, and she's like, how can I, and she was just like very attentive and like very like, I don't know, not to say like that's like amazing like in itself, but I don't know. She was so awesome. I'm so thankful for her. um, Whoever that person is. I mean, it's just uh, that's the second thing. I was able to get prednisone prescribed, and I've been feeling better for that too. And now we're getting my liver checked. We're getting a lot of different things checked, or my kidney checked. Dude, the word kidney, you have kidney in English, you have renal, which comes from Latin. That's the adjective, and a phlegmologist or like a phlegbologist is the name of the profession that comes from Greek. It's crazy. I need to drink water. I need to get moving. I love you guys. That's all I got for today. Yeah, and my glasses, they're helping my eye. That's all I gotta say.